This was the remarkable moment when a mother publicly renewed her forgiveness for a prisoner jailed for the drink driving which killed her 22-year-old son. What does her forgiveness mean to you?
Everything, absolutely everything. I don't forgive myself, and for Mandy to forgive me for, obviously, for what I've done, I've took one of her boys away from her. It really does mean a hell of a lot to me.
Michael has always shown true remorse, and I know, as I say, my son made the decision to get in that car. I felt I couldn't be a hypocrite. Through the forgiveness and through the chats we've had, this has come about. We've been able to support this project, and so something good has actually come out of it all.
2 years ago, Michael York had been on a 13-hour drinking binge with his friends in Leicester. As he drove them home, he crashed into a tree. Matthew Brown was killed instantly. Another friend died later. Now serving 5 years, the Ministry of Justice gave special permission for Michael York to address students at his old school, John Cleveland College in Hinckley, about the dangers of drink driving.
I've lost two lads that I grew up with and that, and I'm still in jail. I'm still paying for it now. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all.
His appearance was part of the No More Lives Wasted roadshow. Its aim is to make every Year 11 school pupil in Leicestershire and Rutland aware of the main causes of death among young drivers: drink and drugs, mobile phones, speeding and not wearing a seatbelt, the so-called fatal four. It prompted this impassioned plea from Mandy Brown.
I am screaming at you. I am crying out to you to think. I don't ever want to see one of your faces with the 2 dates on.
It's made me think a lot about going out and driving and the influence of alcohol, and it's really emotional, and I'm hoping that people have learnt a lot from it.
Got to me in that, so it makes me want to make the right decisions later on in life, so just really helpful.
Actually, really touched my heart, and it just goes to show how precious life is.
So I've had someone who I love that's passed away in a similar situation. When I'll be able to drive, I'll be definitely not drinking or anything like that, so it's quite emotional, to be fair.
Michael York is now back in Sudbury Prison to reflect on what he calls the biggest mistake of his life. But it's a lesson students at his former school will not forget. Quentin Rayner, BBC East Midlands Today, Hinckley.